And my mission is to have every person, every man, every woman, every child, every pet to have at least one wearable. Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here. Today, I will talk about the convergence phenomenon in wearables. Fashion plus tech, sports plus tech, many other convergence happening. I will talk about that. Okay, let's start with some trends, touch on how we see the world from a wearables perspective, double click on convergence. I will give a sneak peek on what we expect in the wearable space over the next few years. And at Qualcomm, while we build the foundation, we build the technology inside, we work with many of you to build beautiful houses. I will talk about that. Let's jump right in. So as Thomas mentioned, if you have a smartphone, it probably has Qualcomm inside. By the way, Qualcomm stands for quality communication. But we are also big in various forms of IoT. And of course, we are leading the charge in the wearable segment. So why are we so excited about wearables? You know, if you look at the wearable segment from different sources, from IDC, Gartner, CCS Insight, the growth is up and to the right. If you look at some of the headlines over the last few months, the first one says from IDC, we grew 28% last year. Despite COVID, or maybe because of COVID, we grew 28%. We have seen companies making investments, Google and Samsung coming together, Google buying Fitbit, Apple Watch surpassing 100 million units. A lot of action in different form factors. And despite COVID, this thing has not slowed down. So we are very excited about this space. I'm glad all of you are here to talk and discuss wearables. Let's look at the top trends in the wearables segment. First, wearables is not just for fitness. That's where it may be started. But today, it covers many different use cases. Sensing, whether for health or sports or medical. Communications, making a phone call, sending a text, having a video message. Social, information on your wrist or on your fingertips or in your ear, and anytime, all the time. Entertainment, music, photos, video, and enterprise. Because we are talking about fashion and tech, maybe the other use case I would highlight is the ability to personalize. All of you who are wearing a smartwatch, you can personalize the watch face. You can personalize the colors. All of you are wearing an apparel, a tech-based apparel. You can change the color of your shirt to match the color of your shoe. I'll talk more about that. I like to say wearables are for 4-year-olds and 104-year-olds, and for teens, and for Gen Y and Gen X and millennials, and for consumers and enterprise. They truly transcend demographics. They come in different shapes and sizes. This is a wearable. This is a wearable. This is a wearable. My shirt is a wearable. My shoe is a wearable. Connectivity. Many of wearables are Bluetooth. Increasingly, we are seeing Wi-Fi connected, cellular connected, whether it is 4G or 5G. Different software inside. And last but not the least, the price points vary significantly. You can buy a simple tracker for $15, $20. You can pay multiple thousands of dollars for a luxury wearable. So as you can see, a growing market is a segmenting market. Wearables is no different. There is hyper-segmentation happening in this market. So at Qualcomm, what is our vision? First, when we think about wearables, we literally think about head to toe. All of these devices, all of these experiences are part of the wearable segment. Wearables will be always connected. So you don't have to worry about tethering with Bluetooth or what have you. They will connect always seamlessly. They will be intuitive. They'll be natural. There is no reason why your smart glass cannot look like your regular glass. There is no reason why your buttons cannot be smart. There is no reason why your shoe cannot change color based on the dress you're wearing. You will have multiple wearable devices on you. They will share data. They will share information. They will work better together. They will not be reactive as most of them are today. They'll be proactive. They will predict what you want to do. They'll be personalized and head to toe, as I discussed. But maybe most important of all, wearables truly are for everyone. It doesn't matter what your income level is. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what your choice of wearable is. There is one, at least one for you. One of the things happening in the wearable space is technology converging with fashion and luxury. Technology converging with sports and fitness. Technology coming together for kids and teens, for education, for learning, for games. Technology helping seniors get fit, stay fit. Talk to your doctors, work with your nurses. And last but not the least, if you want a wearable, why should your loved ones not? So technology coming together for pets. There are many, many other categories like enterprise, where the same convergence is happening. I will show you examples of how upcoming wearables, whether it's a watch or a headset, truly represents the convergence, the best of fashion with the best of technology, the best of sports with the best of technology. If you are a runner, you don't have to run with your smartphone. You can run with a wearable on your arm. It is always connected. If you get an important message, it vibrates. If you want to call somebody, you can do so. It tracks you. It tracks your routing. It shares the route you have run. It brings the best of sports, best of fitness with the latest in technology. If you are a sports addict, you want to bring what you love about sports with what you like about your life. Just because it's a sports wearable does not mean it should be big and bulky. It should seamlessly fit in to your lifestyle. I'm in San Diego, the stunning, finest city in the US. Lots of surfing. If you're into surfing, there's a wearable for you. Headsets. These has become objects of art and fashion and luxury. They look beautiful. They disappear on you, whether you're dancing or you're running. If you're into music, of course, you can have an in-ear headset, or you can have a headset like this one. For your kids, 4 to 10-year-old, normally you don't give them a smartphone, but you can give them a wearable so they can always call you. If they are running late from school, you always know where they are. They can communicate amongst each other, between friends. For your parents and grandparents, if they are not well, instead of them going to the doctor comes to you. The nurse can take care of you, no matter where you are. If you are a fashionista, if you like to set trends, I have this pair of shoe, I have this jacket. It actually changes colors based on the mood you are in, based on the music, and of course the handbag thrown in. If you're into travel, a smartwatch that helps you with jet lag, helps you with points of interest wherever you land. And of course, the stunning headset. If you're into fashion, this last week, we launched a series of smartwatches from Fossil. They truly bring the best of fashion and the best of technology together. If you're into luxury, my favorite brand, Louis Vuitton, we have a stunning smartwatch. We have a stunning earbud. We have a fantastic smart speaker. It brings the best of audio with the best of technology. If you're into jewelry, there is no reason why your piece of jewelry looks good, but does not perform any function. It should do both. Keep track of your pets. So in summary, there is a wearable for every one of you. Maybe there are multiple wearables based on your mood, your lifestyle, your day of the week. At Qualcomm, we are proud to be investing in this category, advancing this category. As of today, we are working with who's who of brands, more than 75 of them. And on average, we work with our customers to ship one product a week, every week, a new product. So what's coming up next? I will touch on 5 trends. Number 1, your smartwatch, or in general, your wearable, will become always connected with 4G LTE. 5G coming soon. It will always be there for you. It will be connected to the cloud. It will be doing things for you. You don't have to think about it. You know, in a sense, your shirt, your skirt, your shoe is the classic wearable. They don't happen to have the latest technology. We think that will change over the next 3, 5, 7 years, where every shoe will have the latest technology. The shoe is where you will count your steps. The color of the shoe will change based on the mood you're in. The sensor in the shoe will tell you, in your sneaker will tell you when it is time to get a new one. Wearables for adults are very popular today, but this wave is sweeping. Children, 4 to 10-year-old, and also teenagers. And of course, on the other side, your parents, your grandparents, helping them keep you connected with them. Maybe everything will have the right technology inside, whether it's your shoe or your handbag or your jewelry or your bike. Imagine this world. So I founded the wearable business at Qualcomm. We have had a blast working with many, many customers. We basically bring the best technology. Technology enables you to have the right performance, to do the things you want to do, to run the apps you want to run. Bring the right connectivity from Bluetooth to cellular. Make sure the battery keeps going on and on and on. Make sure your wearable has the right sensors. And it is sleek and small and compact and disappears on you. This is what we do. We have created a franchise we call Snapdragon Wear. And we work with our partners, our customers, different brands, different software vendors, hardware vendors, different fashion companies to bring all of these experiences, to drive the convergence of technology with whatever you do. We actually recently announced the Qualcomm Wearable Ecosystem Accelerator program. The goal of this program is to advance innovation, facilitate invention, accelerate the adoption of wearables, bring customers and vendors together, innovate together. When we announced, we had 65 member companies joining as founder members, and the interest remains high. We continue to get inquiries every week from all of these companies. We are planning to hold quarterly summits where we bring together leaders in the industry from each one of these categories to build better wearables. Our inaugural summit is coming up in October. I invite all of you to join the summit. Let me close on a personal note. I've been at it for more than 5 years. It's not a job, it's a mission. And my mission is to have every person, every man, every woman, every child, every pet to have at least one wearable. Today, this number is maybe 300 million around the world. So we have another 6,700,000,000 to go. We will do it by the end of this decade. Thank you very much. Ask yourself the question, what will you create today? My contact information is here. Feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.